Want to welcome you to our overview of Kansas City. My name is Scott Lundgren. I am with Cash Flow Properties USA, and we're just going to dive right in. I always want to talk about the strategies that are mentioned in the presentation. May not be appropriate for everybody. Other options mentioned may be more suitable for your specific circumstances. You always want to consult your personal accountant, tax advisor, and attorney to discuss your specific situation. Past performance is no guarantee of future results, and real estate purchases are subject to investment risks, including the possible loss of amounts invested. While every effort is made to maintain accurate and current information, the possibility of errors and updates always exist. Now, Kansas City is one of the largest cities in Missouri. In fact, the largest city. 6 area Kansas City companies are on the Forbes list of the best large employers in America. Recent expansion of these and other companies results in nearly 10,000 new jobs annually. And of course, one of the nice things for real estate investors is there is low property taxes, which helps on your ROI. The year-over-year appreciation rate is 8.6%. That is on an uptrend. Now, median household income is over the U.S. average at $63,000. The median home price is under the U.S. average at $191,000. So cost of living here in Kansas City is very desirable. Average rent right now is a little over $1,000 a month, and major industries are agribusiness, transportation, and the federal government. In fact, you can see some of the major employers listed right here. Sprint has had their main campus here in the Kansas City market for a long time. We have St. Luke's Health System, the Ford plant. Amazon has just built a massive facility. Cerner, DST, Google Fiber, and there's many others, but these are just some that we wanted to bring up on this overview. A couple of developments going on in the area. Mac Properties is reviving an area referred to as the Troost and Armor location downtown. This includes plans for new buildings that they're going to build, office buildings. There's going to be apartments, over 450 new apartments. 28,000 square feet of retail space. This is going to begin construction at the beginning of next year. Cerner, which we talked about earlier, is one of the major employers in the area. Their campus that they have is being expanded dramatically. It's going to be a $4.5 billion development. It's going to create actually 16,000 new jobs just from Cerner. The nice thing about Cerner is their average salary right now is about $75,000. So we're talking a little bit higher end employee. They're looking to rent nicer, B plus, A plus type of properties, which we can definitely help you acquire for your rental income. There's going to be over 4.7 million square feet of office space stretched over 16 buildings in their campus. The Ford plant, which is in what we refer to as the north of the river area, in Clay Como. They actually just added over 3,000 new jobs because they added the transit commercial van to their F-150 assembly location up here at the Ford plant. This literally nearly doubles the amount of employees at this location. Down south, we have what is called the North Point development area. This is a plan to redevelop the Creekmore Golf Course and the surrounding areas. This is going to add over 1,400 new jobs. Construction begins at the end of 2018. Amazon has built a massive facility. This is nearly 1 million square feet under roof, directly adding 2,000 jobs just from Amazon. But as you all well know, Amazon, this is a major distribution center, so there's a lot of companies that will relocate to the area just for logistical reasons. So it's going to be a lot of additions here. Kansas City is well known for a lot of things. You guys have, I'm sure, heard that barbecue and jazz and many other things that are from here, but we also have a ton of great museums. I actually grabbed a list of museums before I started recording this, but the list was so long I just didn't want to get into it. But these are just a few of them here. The World War II Memorial, the new Kansas City Opera House, and one of our favorites, the Nelson Atkins Museum. We also have the Negro Baseball League Museum. We have, again, the list just goes on and on. I don't want to spend a lot of time on it, but do your searching and you'll see that Kansas City has a great cultural center. We have a lot of different areas of the city that people flock to. We have the downtown plaza area. This is an outdoor 15-acre shopping area, and there's a lot of nice restaurants, a lot of nightlife down there. We have a Kansas City Power and Light District. If you're a little bit younger, like to get out and enjoy the nightlife, they have a lot of great areas downtown in the Kansas City Power and Light, which is near the Sprint Center. Another great location for people to go enjoy concerts and venues. We obviously have a lot of great sports teams. Kansas City Chiefs, Sporting Kansas City Soccer recently won their championship. Kansas City Royals won their championship in 2015, so a lot of sports fans and great outdoor activities for the family. But getting back to real estate, Kansas City area has, it's ranked top 5 in the U.S. for manufacturing jobs. Our tech jobs growth is over 17% annually, with Cerner adding all of their new jobs. That's going to go up even more than 17%. And of course, because of all the growth that's going on, new home construction and sales are behind demand. So vacancy rate, while right now remains at about 8.9%, we expect that to lower as a whole. But our company and our management, we do much better than that on the vacancy rate. And rental rates are increasing at almost 4% average. Kansas City Homes. Now, we want to talk about the fact that we only select B and A locations. As an investor, you've probably heard that there are locations that are referred to as C, D, and F locations as well. Kansas City is well known for having those too. But we, as a company, avoid those locations for obvious reasons. Kansas City downtown, there's a lot of things that you might hear as far as crime rates or school systems, but we don't buy in those areas. The areas that we buy in, you're going to see school systems are top notch, rental rates, location, crime, all that's going to be much better in the B and A locations. For our turnkey properties, you're going to see prices ranging from $100,000 to $200,000 on average. And ROI is going to be anywhere from the low end of 6 to 8% up to as much as 13 to 15% on high end as far as your cash on cash return for conventional financing. Your cap rates in comparison are going to be roughly about 6 to 8% on that as well. We are a complete turnkey provider, meaning we go find the properties. We will then evaluate, rehab those properties. We will get a tenant in there, and then we will manage them afterwards. So it is a stem to stern complete turnkey solution. Our process is very simple. We do an introductory call with everybody, and that introductory call is about 30 minutes. We look to identify if we have a good fit as far as our inventory, what we can provide versus your investment style, what you're looking for at this time. We do a review of the property. We will help you understand everything that there is to know about that to make a good quality decision. Our staff is going to have an investor concierge that will be working with you, like myself, who will assist you through the buying process, not just acquisition, but all the way through closing. And then, of course, our property management team will continue to serve you for many years to come as you continue to own the property. You should already have a call scheduled if you're watching this right now. If you do not, I definitely want you to reach out to me either by email or by phone. You can call or text me at this number, and we'll set a time for you this upcoming week so that we can sit down, discuss the market, our inventory, and your investment strategy to see if this might be a good fit for you. I look forward to talking to you soon and seeing what we can do to assist you.